Welcome back to Educator.com. This is the Life Science course, and today's lesson is on mammals. Our objectives for this lesson will be: what are the common characteristics of mammals, and what are the common characteristics that all mammals share? Describe the major groups that scientists use to classify mammals, and how do mammals adapt to their environments? Let's start with the common characteristics of all mammals. Mammals are animals that are named because they all share a common trait, which is the mammary gland. The mammary gland is a gland that produces milk for the young that are formed after fertilization. And the mammary gland is only found in mammals. Also, mammals have hair. They're also categorized as being endotherms, which means that they are able to regulate their own body temperature. And they have specialized teeth. They actually have 4 different types of teeth. They have incisors, which are the pointy teeth that we have here as humans on the side of our mouths. We have canines. Excuse me, those are the pointy teeth. And then we have premolars and we have molars. Here's a better picture of the different teeth. We have the incisors, which are in the front, here and here. And then we have the canines, which are on the side of the incisors, here and here. And then we have our premolars. And then finally we have our molars, which are all the way in the back. And all 4 of those different types of teeth serve a different function. For example, the premolars and molars are good at grinding and chewing things like plants or plant products. Whereas the incisors and canines are usually used for like tearing flesh or meat. All mammals also have a 4-chambered heart. For example, here we see the mammalian 4-chambered heart. The 4 chambers are the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, and the left ventricle. Some other animals may have a 3-chambered heart or a 2-chambered heart, like fish, but all mammals have a 4-chambered heart. All mammals also have well-developed lungs and a well-developed brain. They produce sexually, and there's 3 types or 3 groups of mammals, and the groups are based upon how the young are developed. The 3 groups are monotremes, marsupials, and placentals, and we'll talk about each of those. Let's first discuss the hair and skin of mammals. Hair and skin play a very important part in the life of the mammal because it provides protection, warmth, and sensation for those animals. Hair and skin cover the whole body of a mammal. The skin also produces things like claws, nails, hooves, and horns in some mammals. The skin carries several different types of glands, which we'll discuss also in this lesson. The hair is made of a special protein called keratin. Keratin is a hard protein that is basically used to make your nails and the hair. This is actually a picture of the hair cuticle. It's just magnified thousands of times so you can actually see the different parts of the hair. This is called a hair shaft. This will be like one hair, but you can see all the different kind of look like shingles. These would be considered parts of the hair cuticle, and it's all made of this special protein keratin. Now, many mammals have fur, which is a very thick coating of hair, and the fur is used to trap air and to keep the animal very warm. And lastly, we have a structure called whiskers, and whiskers are like kind of very strong thread-like hairs, and those whiskers, such as the ones that you might see here on this cat, help the mammal to sense their environment, sense what's going on in several different ways. So these are all of the different structures that we see in the mammal for as far as hair and skin go.